I would say it's pretty, but quite honestly, that house was garbage.
Yeah. You get raspberry for them?
What's going on, guys, and welcome once again to our channel, Cool Case Adventures. Your Central Florida family happens to be here at Universal Studios, and tonight is Premium Night. First night of Halloween Horror Night, basically open for a special event. Basically people that pay like us to be here on the Premium Night. Crazy people like us. And we're gonna be sharing everything that we experienced tonight. So tonight, everything's gonna be accessible. All 10 haunted houses, the 5 scare zones. We are gonna get to try some of the food on the booth, different food booths. And anyways, like all cool stuff. So I cannot wait, guys, to share all that experience with you. Are you excited for this one? So in this video, we're not gonna have the kids with us. They're gonna come for the rest of the weekend. So this is gonna be just a day night for us. So anyway, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Studios, Disney content, we highly suggest that you stick around because we have a bunch to show you. We also suggest that you
subscribe
and smash the like button if we're sharing any valuable content with you. Karen, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome, because I am. So what are we waiting on?
So let's go.
Well, hey, hit the intro. And to our surprise, nobody is in this side over here in order to park. There was no way at all. So I guess the $350 per ticket was a lot of money for a lot of people, including us, don't get me wrong. But you know what? Universal actually promised low crowds tonight, and I believe it. I totally forgot about it, that we get a special lanyard for tonight. Look at this. Halloween Horror Night Premium Scream Night, August 29, 2024. And this is basically how the lanyard look like. This is pretty neat. I am digging this. I'm liking this so far. And again, do you see a large amount of crowd in here? Not at all, right? This house, we're about to go on to the Halloween Horror Nights, and what you could hear is basically sinister and surreal. They're the one welcome you over here. Let's see.
Easy for me to listen to my whisper. Enjoy my demon deeds as they unlock your darkest fears.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Now we're gonna come over here.
A brave one, indeed. Your misplaced bravery will suit you well inside.
That looks creepy as hell. And as to be expected, I'm assuming that we're missing scare actors around this zone, you know, because it's only a smaller event, so I'm assuming they're leaving all the scare actors for over the weekend. But hey, that's pretty creepy what we just saw. Karen, so we just had our first interaction with Sinister and Surreal.
I know, that's pretty cool.
You saw how they welcome you?
Yes.
They actually told me I'm a brave one. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, then you might be in trouble.
I guess that we're facing our biggest fears according to them.
Yep.
So, yeah. According to the information that we were given, all houses should be open at 6:30. I basically want to remind everybody that in this event, we actually get to try whichever food booth is open. As you can see, there's a line over here already for Insidious. So we get to try anything that we want. It's an all you care to eat. This is how we're going to take advantage of the, I guess, $350
Yeah, we got to do it somehow.
per person that we pay. At least we're going to be able to try as much as we can, but I want to start with the houses though.
Yeah, me too.
We're actually deciding which house we're going to start with. I think we're going to start with A Quiet Place. I'm so intrigued about this house. All right, Karen, A Quiet Place. Definitely you have to watch Quiet Place 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Now, one thing, fun fact about this house that I found out, all of those creatures that you're gonna find in this house that were created actually in Hollywood.
Oh, nice.
By the team in Hollywood and sent here to Orlando. I don't know how many they have in here, but I know that Hollywood has 10. And if I'm not mistaken, there are 6 that look like animatronic and 4 that are actually like puppet.
Oh, okay.
So, good to know now. The only downside about this house is that that's what we saw. A bunch of animatronic and not enough of scare actors.
Right. But I think it's just because of the first thing. I think there were spots that you can tell that there's going to be people, hopefully. So, just the first run, I guess.
That, and also keep in mind that the more that you keep coming, visiting Halloween Horror Nights, the better and better they make these houses.
Right.
They make adjustments, so like, well, the first thing that we're gonna see tonight is not gonna be the same thing that we're gonna see tomorrow and over the weekend. So, I like it. I enjoy all 3 movies. So, you know, when you walk through it, you kind of expect the same thing.
Yeah. It was good.
A lot of good scenes too, so.
Very dark.
Highly recommend. There's a part that they're actually doing, at least that I saw, 1 or 2 part, doing the sign language thing, which was outstanding to see. So, is it quiet as it should be? No. Because you're going to hear people screaming and all that, but they did what they could.
Still gets that fit.
I still like it, so we'll see how it ended up, you know, in the ranking. And we're not going to do the ranking tonight because it's just Karen and I want to do the ranking over the weekend when we have the kids. So next stop is going to be Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. We're going to check it out. All right, guys. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Karen, what are your thoughts?
It was pretty cool. Actually got me because I think there's not that many people there and somebody actually scared me.
So
which is a lot to say.
I got one word to say. It was fun.
It was fun.
It's a scary mind.
Well,
It to get you like, but I mean, if you watch the movie, you kind of know what to expect. But that was cool to see.
Yeah.
You know, you see it in the movie, you see how these guys actually put it together.
Cool.
That was pretty cool. Actually, they did a decent job. And I came to see this house with low expectations.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it though. So I don't think it's gonna end up on the top, like not only for us, but for many fans. But I think people are gonna enjoy it. I think people are gonna say it was fun. One advantage of this event, guys, is that we don't have to do the conga line.
Yeah.
They're spacing it out so well that we ended up being by ourselves. So that's kind of cool. So far, I'm enjoying this event. I feel like if Universal keeps doing this in the future, out of this experience, I think I may keep doing it, honestly. Well, let's see how we end the night. I feel that people are more into the food than actually doing their houses. Every single booth that we see, either people came here super hungry or they're like, forget about it, I'll do the houses later.
Let's get the food.
We're doing it backwards. We're actually doing houses first, and then we'll worry about the food.
I think we need to do a couple houses and food, so we can try to eat a lot.
Yeah, but right now, I want to do Insidious. As it is, Insidious is only 10 minutes. And this is house number 3 for us, Insidious the further. 10 minutes. Triplets of Terror in here happens to be 10 minutes too. And if you were wondering what 10 minutes look like in these houses, it's pretty much by the time that you walk inside. Look at down there. Insidious the further. All I can say right now is my heart is pounding and it's pounding very hard.
I like this one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I think I need my babies though, because I feel braver when they're around.
I actually felt at one point that I was in Universal Studios Hollywood because they weren't giving you a break.
No, they're coming from every angle.
So,
that's cool.
What we said about the quiet place, it sounds to me like all the scare actors that could be over there are over here. You don't get a break. It's scare after scare after scare. Definitely, I don't know. I don't know if our house is gonna top this one now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard, I think.
And I heard this already. Many people had already basically rave about Insidious being the best house just from the team member nights, and I'm starting to believe it.
I believe it.
It is outstanding. Definitely, you have to watch all 5 movies.
And lost already because we've seen them, but I forget everything.
But they did such a good job to immerse you into that world that I feel like part of the movie. And as expected, we're gonna do Triplets of Terror because it's only 10 minutes. We might as well hit it now. And so far, basically, this will be Insidious. Now we're going to the next one, the first original house, and everybody keeps telling us, "Welcome to the birthday party." How you feel about that?
Yeah, welcome to the birthday party.
I don't know, I'm already freaked out about
I
that.
have no idea what this is.
All right, let's check it out. Triplets of Terror. Before I mention anything, actually, I want to say the reason why we cannot show you content inside the house is because that's not allowed here in Universal Studios Orlando. It is allowed in Hollywood, so you know, if you have not subscribed, make sure that you hit that button, because we will be on opening night at Hollywood, and we'll gladly show you everything inside the houses. But this Triplets of Terror original house, what do you thought?
Like, I think it was a little on the short side. I don't know that it's my favorite. It felt short, you know what I mean? Like, it was more like, I didn't get scared. It was more like, oh, that's gross kind of thing, you know, like, it was okay for me.
All right. Now for me, I agree with Karen, it felt completely short. One thing that when you come over here, the only spoiler I'm gonna give you, pay attention detail by detail, because you're invited to the birthday party, but each birthday party is different. I don't know if you noticed that. They kept getting older and older and older. It started when they were like young kids, all the way until they were like old. It kind of reminded me a lot of maybe like Leatherface, a little bit. Where, you know, started when he was like young and all of a sudden finishing a movie where he was, you know, older.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what it reminded me of. And shout out to the scare actor. Honestly, as they're killing, some of them were looking at you.
Straight at you.
Like straight at you, like this is gonna be you.
Yeah.
So they, you know, when you add that factor, it could be kind of freaky and out there. Very scary. I think had they add a little bit of more time to it and explain the plot better, it would be a lot better. But
Yeah, it still had a lot of scare actors, so we're getting better as we come through.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we just, since it was early, we hit the first one and it was just a little empty, but we're getting better with scare actors.
so we've been seeing this obviously during the day. Those scare actors, this is the torture fair. So yeah, a lot of craziness happening over here, as you can tell. Now they do have a stage over here for a reason, and normally they have like a king and a queen over there while they're making sacrifices. So this is the first time that we get to see the body as it's not covered. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm assuming all of this is part of the show, especially with the body that they have over here. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble, guys. Oh! First time that we don't get to see this covered. Oh my goodness, check out that bird. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is crazy. That is nuts. As you can see, there's people that have been captured, so I don't want to mess with this guy, definitely. Okay. All right, see you. What is happening here? Okay. Okay. Whoa. What in the world? This is nuts, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this body we have seen covered all this time, but look at this. Why do they put turkey legs in their mouth? Ladies and gentlemen, the queen and the king. Oh.
Make way.
Okay, we gotta follow. Let's see what this is all about. Guys, as we follow the queen and the king as they walk around, you see the other scare actors actually bowing to them. I don't know, they keep pointing at people. This cannot be that funny. They keep pointing at different people. I guess they're definitely looking for their next sacrifice. I know they captured somebody. Oh, there he is. Okay. saw his tongue. Oh my. Okay. This is outstanding though. This whole show is weird, but outstanding. Now that poor victim just didn't make it as the king was clapping. What in the world? This is 100% nuts. Look at him, he's showing the king what he killed. Oh boy. Wow, and they're celebrating it. I guess they were supposed to clap as they laugh. I guess show's over. What just happened?
I don't know. Something about the world of the age of Sinister. But this belongs to Sinister.
I don't know. They're already asking people, are you going to be next? Time to get out. That was insane. Now this is the only section that we haven't seen.
Here's folks. Hats, t-shirts. I stayed them all myself.
And all of this is for sale.
Oh, it's all for sale.
All of this for
all live.
Oh my.
It's got a really bad day.
That's not a bad deal. 150
Need any help?
coins.
Can always give you a hand in the car.
Now, what would you recommend me to buy?
A arm and a leg will suffice.
An arm and a leg prop. Okay.
Free suit of armor with any purchase.
This one over here? Okay, let's see. A lot of souvenir. Okay, that's interesting though. Bye. Whoa. Karen, for the first time ever, I don't want no souvenir.
No, you don't want it? You don't want the t-shirt? He stained them himself.
No. All right, guys. So the next house is gonna be Mayor Suite, as it's only 20 minutes. Again, the Universal. No, they're playing with the time though. So this is gonna be house number 5. This house, another original, a phone house.
Yeah, it is actually. I like it.
It is a phone house. If you were here a few years ago when they had a scare zone, similar to that, just obviously people went crazy on the factory.
Yes.
That's pretty much what it is.
And they're crazy in the factory.
And there's kids going crazy in the factory. That's all I can say, bro.
They're gonna get you.
So did you enjoy this house?
I did enjoy it. I think the parts with Major Suites should be louder so you can hear what he's saying. But I really enjoyed this one. As the fun house.
I actually like it. Did I get a lot of scares? No, I didn't. But it was amazing to see the storyline
Yeah, I don't think.
getting
To be
developed.
honest, I don't think it's a scare. It's a scare house. It's more of a fun house.
Okay, but anyway, now ironically, when you exit this house, you happen to be here on the scare zone of the Bloom house. So now we have to kind of go backwards and see it, but keep that in mind.
This is new, right?
What?
This exit?
This exit, yeah, this is, we didn't exit through here when it was Chucky.
No,
You
right?
will exit through the main entrance. Starting like in the middle is kind of like crazy because you kind of get to see everything up front and it's not fun, but look, character from Freaky Friday right over there. Nice job, like, it looks so realistic. Happy Death Day over here. Oh, okay. He has the eyes on me, Karen. Now, of course, everybody's favorite brother, Megan, is even here this year. I don't think that she dances though. Oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. Okay. Okay.
This is your emergency broadcast system.
All right. Over here, you have the grabber from the black phone. This over here. This over here is anybody's nightmare. Call me negative.
Negative.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I don't think this is the brightest idea. I know originally Blumhouse was not supposed to be here, but on top of that, having a house exit being dumping into Blumhouse, when last year you couldn't even take pictures with anybody. They kept actually telling you gotta move on, and then they built these stages over here because they want people to take pictures. So imagine the crowd flow. I don't think that was the most brilliant idea. So 5 houses down. One thing I forgot telling you, Louis, the restaurant Louis is open. Richter's over here is also open. All the food booths that I've seen around, they're actually open. I was telling Karen, with the crowd level, everything you get, this may not be repeated next year. The 2 things can happen. Either more people are going to come,
Yeah, I think more people.
or they're going to increase the price.
Both.
But if they were to keep the price right now, this is the best time to come.
I was gonna say, if you're only gonna come here once, you might as well try to do this.
Okay, so enough of houses for now. We're going to try the A Quiet Place booth. And we already ordered the drink. And for food, we just got to walk in there and ask for it. I tell you what, this is the real villain of the movie right there. The real villain, the real monster is that darn shuttle right there. Guys, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a souvenir cup. It's actually bigger. This light bulb is a lot bigger than I expected. I don't even remember what's in this drink, but I don't know. Mary, you remember what's in this drink?
I didn't read it. I just wanted a light bulb.
Mary's like me. She didn't read it. We just wanted that light bulb. Alright, guys. So we have the corn chowder, right?
Yes.
This one has shrimp. So our friend Mary's gonna try it for us. I will sacrifice for the group, and I will try the baked beans in case Karen gets scared and she tries to squeeze me.
We will not be squeezing after that.
You're not what?
I will not be squeezing
That's
after
what you
that.
say. And then
I will sacrifice.
what was this one?
The chocolate eclair, the wooden
Wouldn't
eclair.
declare, yeah. Just like the movie, you know,
With the
where
nail right there.
that looks outstanding though. Now look at the portion sizes. It's the regular, it's the regular portion sizes. So that means we can go to any single booth,
And get
get
everything.
regular portion sizes. I am telling you, this is worth it.
Yes, it is.
So I'm assuming you guys want to hear about it. So let me try the drink. Let me start with this drink, the light bulb drink. That's what we call it. I'm digging this drink, whatever it is. It's a strong drink. Now Karen just passed me the beans. That's decent. I actually like it. Mary's trying the corn chowder. How is it? It's cold? Oh, the shrimp was cold. Everything else was good. So Mary tried the beans. She's right. Just regular baked beans. Nothing special. I mean, still good though. If you want, like right now, we knew we're drinking. We need something for, to hold our stomach. That's why I went for it. But you don't need to spend the money on this and rather go to something better than do so. This is regular bacon. Now Karen just trying the chocolate eclair, making a weird face already.
I'm assuming that blood, I think.
That's a raspberry something.
Whatever's inside is spicy.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
And you don't love spicy. You don't recommend it at this time. Okay.
Very cinnamony. Whatever's inside, cinnamon and spicy.
Cinnamon and spicy. And I just saw Mary taking a bite and walking that way. So
Oh my, that's spicy.
I guess that's spicy.
Yeah, it definitely they have too much cinnamon.
Too much.
Way too much cinnamon.
So that's why they say.
It's not a spicy, like that's what makes me think it's
Too much cinnamon makes it spicy. All right, so now you guys have known it. I guess that you guys can actually pass on visiting this booth, or let's say you want this drink. The drink is really good. Strong drink, but keep it for the food though. It's finally cool to see all of this area now that the event has started. So over here, apparently they're supposed to have Wolfman from the Blumhouse. That movie is not coming until January 17th. Also, we're close over here to Diagon Alley. We're going to skip it tonight because we have seen the Death Eaters. They were here during the day. But just so you know, if you were thinking about this event, if they repeat it again, we were told that they're even giving the ice cream for free.
Ice cream and butterbeer.
And butterbeer, and even the turkey legs too. You haven't been here for an Orlando Informer, and that's the kind of vibe that it's giving me. They are the same as Orlando Informer. So we decided to do Goblin Feast because it's only 5 minutes, another original. Why not? And also, right after that, then we do the Eternal Bloodlines. We happen to be here on the pathway for Goblin Feast and Eternal Bloodline.
It's fun. The team members are fighting to see who has the best house.
Yeah. So these two tents happen to be brand new this year, and they're right next to each other. And once you make it over here, it's like, I mean, unless they guide you to go to the specific house, at least tonight, you could choose which house you want to go. And I'll be honest with you, once this event gets full, this is gonna be claustrophobia central. Look at all this queue line here, all these queue lines over here for Goblin Feast. This is Eternal Bloodline, and you're gonna be trapped among people after people in all this.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Woo! So if you're like me, that suffers from anxiety and claustrophobia, good luck, because look at all that. That's insane. Eternal Bloodline. What was your feedback, Karen?
It's a beautiful house. At least on our run, it had a lot of empty spots. I think once it's fully staffed, that's gonna be a really, really good house. Today, our first run was kind of like, but it is really beautiful.
I agree with Karen. It's a beautiful masterpiece.
Yeah.
Where you get to see Van Helsing's daughter, you get to see
a woman werewolf.
Yeah.
That's the first time you see that.
She-Wolf, you get to see the Bride of Frankenstein. It was beautiful. I mean,
a beautiful house.
Even if you don't like the storyline, at least go just to admire the scenery because it's beautiful. That's all that I could say.
I think they really do a good job with the monsters houses. The last 3 years, they've done really good. Really, the houses are really pretty.
So anyway, we decided to start with Eternal Bloodline, but the cool thing is that our exit actually comes back to the main entrance. So now we could loop around and go to Goblin's Feast. I want to show you guys the facade for Goblin Feast. It looks pretty neat. So I guess we're about to become their food, Karen.
Goblins.
All right, so Goblin Feast. I'll start.
Okay.
I felt it was a beautiful, fun house, yet very short.
Very short.
They did a really good job with the visuals and the smelling effects. Not the smelling effects that you will imagine coming from goblins.
No.
But I'll tell you what, I felt immersed. I felt like I was trapped in their world and I was in danger. But it was way too short. What do you think?
I have to agree with everything you just said. I really enjoyed it. This one has a lot more scare actors than Blood Moon. So I enjoyed it. Like you said, it is a bit on the short side, and the smells contradict the house that you're in. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah, the smell actually was really good. The smell was actually
really good.
So you would think it would be like kind of like swampy,
for a house
like
that has
foresty,
goblins and they're supposed to be like you're supposed to be their feast. You would think that would be the smell that you would get, but no, it smells.
Unless that we
really
miss
good.
something on the storyline, you know.
Oh yeah, it could be.
And ironically, this is the same entrance as is the exit.
It's gonna get congested.
Yeah, really
It's
quick.
gonna get confusing after.
But really quick, one thing I want to point out, they actually added a restroom in this area. That trailer over there, those are restrooms.
That's new.
So yeah, that's new this year too. Now we're about to do Slaughter Cinema 2, and I'm excited about this house. First one was one of everybody's favorite. I cannot freaking wait for this one. Slaughter's Cinema 2. What do you thought about that?
It had the smell that I thought we were gonna get in the Goblin house for
Yeah.
sure, and it was good. It was good. I really didn't get scared, and I enjoyed that the posters kind of told you what you were walking into.
Right.
So it was good.
I actually loved it. I don't think I would say I loved it as much as the original, but I loved it. I think out of the originals for this year, this is my favorite one. I would dare to put this one number 2, right after Insidious.
I don't know.
I loved it. You know, the fact that you're immersed into that movie. Also, I'm going to mention something and you're going to agree with me. It actually felt like Holidays from Hell last year in Hollywood,
Yeah, it did.
Universal
Yeah.
Hollywood. And that was really good.
That was really good,
There
yeah.
were parts that actually felt just like that.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. The visual was outstanding. The smelling aspect was outstanding. I loved it. So this is one that I probably will do over and over. House number 9 for us, the Museum Deadly Exhibits. Only 5 minutes. I'm not too crazy about this
I
one.
hope it's good.
We shall see. Again, sometimes going with low expectation works best.
It works best, yes.
And I just want to show you guys the facade for museum. It looks pretty decent though. Actually, it's more than Eternal Bloodline museum property. Opening soon. The Rotten Stone Fall 2024. Pretty cool though.
And another really beautiful house. I think Universal did an amazing job this year with their houses because they're all scenically really, really, really pretty.
I mean, I would say it's pretty, but quite honestly, that house was garbage.
Yeah, like you didn't have anybody. Like the scares wasn't really bad. Like wasn't really anything. Like
It felt like you were walking through an empty room
yeah,
looking at a museum.
yeah.
So
But it is a museum, so it fits the theme, I guess.
the house was garbage.
So that one for right now, that's the last. That's the last. But it's really pretty though.
For right now, even though it's pretty, I wouldn't do it again.
I want to.
But
We'll have to do it at least one more time for the kids.
garbage. And in case you're still wondering if this is well worth it, Moe's is currently open too, and we pretty much can get anything that we want. Best $350 spent in a theme park. And here at the birthday party booth, you could get a say cheeseburger, bloody booty bag, which is crispy chicken chunks. And I think we're gonna get that plus the burger. And in case you were wondering how the chicken chunk looks like, it comes with fries. And also here's the burger. The burger smells delicious, by the way.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, that's outstanding. And we got some Sprite because free.
It's free. Well, we
I
paid
mean,
for it.
we pay for it. Yeah, you're
I
right.
like how you and I were gonna say something.
Legit, we pay for it. Yeah, and we're here at the Slasher Cinema booth. I might as well get something too. So here in the Slaughter Cinema 2 booth, we actually ordered the summer camp dog. We ordered the Ropa Vieja walking taco, and we ordered the Rock from Hell. So these are crispy. Rock from Hell is a crispy jalapeno and cheddar cheese stuffed with lumps of coal. Ropa Vieja, it comes with Doritos, and summer camp dog is basically hot dog topped with Tostitos, nacho cheese, baked beans. So here's the jalapeno popper. Pretty much that's what it is.
It's not what they're called, but
I know, but here's the hot dog with, I guess, some beans and it looks like Cheetos, and the walking taco. So Karen just tried the burger that we ordered
this
from
is
the other
delicious.
booth, and it's delicious. I have the feeling normally, look, Universal kills it with
Yeah. Food?
with the burgers.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is delicious. And this actually, the chicken fries is really good as well.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try pretty much a little bit of everything right now. So the chicken chunks will come with fry. Here's the chicken chunk. So the chicken chunk is actually missing flavor. It doesn't have enough flavor for me. It's like too bland.
You're bland. You're being
Yeah.
negative now.
Now
I do agree.
the jalapeno popper, whatever it's called,
Rock something.
I like jalapeno
Rock
popper.
from hell. They're called.
I like it. Khalil is gonna enjoy this. Now I'm gonna try the burger. Apparently it's so good that Karen keeps telling me it's good, it's good, it's good.
Good.
So, let's see. Here's how it looks.
Deliciousness.
Okay. Best item so far. The burger. Now I'm gonna cut a little bit of the hot dog. Here's the hot dog. Regular hot dog. Regular hot dog with just beans on top, like if you chili hot dog or something like that, with some Cheetos, so nothing fancy.
I would pass on that.
You could pass on that. Then
Don't pass on the burger.
Walking Taco actually has ropa vieja, and they come with Doritos, so
Your ropa vieja.
you know, that's what it looks like. Really good. So out of all of this, definitely jalapeno poppers if you like it.
Rocks from hell.
Rock from hell, aka jalapeno popper. The burger is a must.
Yes.
Burger is a must. And the walking taco. That's it. So we're done tasting the food, guys. Do yourself a favor. You're gonna thank us later. Come over here to this food truck and try that burger. That freaking burger is delicious.
The food booth that I've been knocking the whole time because it's not themed, it has the best burger.
Alrighty, fam. So we're walking finally to Swamp of the Undead. One of the best themed. One of the best themed scare zones you can find around here. Obviously, it's missing some scare actors, as you can see. Doesn't stop the fact that it's a beautiful scare zone. I want to walk during the day so I could appreciate all the details. As you can see, it's extremely dark. Rightfully so, you know, but see, you cannot even see anybody. Whoa! Oh, I finally see. Look at this. Uh-oh. It's eating a heart or some kind of kidney or something. Uh-oh. I also want to mention the Mel's Dine-In or Drive-In happens to be open today too for us. Again, all food included, and soft drinks and milkshakes and all that. I mean, this is insane. And now we're gonna go here to the Horror Nights bar. That's what it's been themed as now. Because what they do is they bring different characters from different houses, so that way people can actually somewhat interact with them and take pictures with them. So you have one of the goblins over here. So if you're looking to take pictures, this is where you have to come. Obviously, you're not allowed to use cameras inside the houses unless you're part of their media, and media is opening 9 on Friday. By the time that this video dropped, tonight. Here's another one of the characters. Slaughter Cinema too. That's kind of cool. So shout out to Universal, who knows that people want to take pictures with characters and they figure a way to make it happen. Look. Oh. And as of we need more food, we are gonna actually try the mini steak puffs more. And here is the mini steak puffs more. They do a decent job, you know, making them seem like him, so.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. Note the buttons. Oh.
That's pretty good.
Decent.
I like it.
Worth $6.99. I mean, it's a really
It's a big one.
big
like,
size though.
I like it.
Yeah. So decent size. Karen likes it. She recommends it. So go ahead and try yourselves.
The chocolate in the bottom might not be like melted, because they definitely just torch him outside and then they put him in here. So
Oh, I see.
So if you see the middle chocolate is still rock hard. So the edges are gonna be like melted, but the actual chocolate in the bottom, it's gonna be like regular chocolate.
All right, so Karen actually went to the Universal Monster Eternal Bloodlines booth and got basically the fish and chips?
In the bog fish and chips.
Okay.
This is $16.99, guys.
And Karen, that's a good call because we're kind of full. And Karen goes like, look, I'd rather get it now, $16.99. I mean, if I was to pay that normally, it would be $16.99. I'd rather get it now.
Right, and look, no offense, but I know fish and chips are usually expensive, but that's a lot for this is what you get for $16.99.
From the same booth over here, you had the bride's cake, and the bride's cake. What is it, Karen?
It's a chocolate coated three-tier vanilla cake with raspberry jam for $6.99.
And then Mary ended up going to Insidious. This is the eggs in the further, which is jalapeno brioche egg in the hole with shakshuka and feta cheese. Here's what the red door looks like. Which is kind of cool though. So the red door is potato and onion filled hand pie. Karen just tried the fish.
I like it.
Okay.
I don't know that it's worth $17.
I was just gonna ask you.
Like,
it's a little bit too much though.
it's a little small for the amount that you get.
So here's the rice cake. The bright cake tastes like a regular vanilla cake though.
Yeah, it is. That's all it is.
Nothing fancy though. This is the red door.
Oh, it's horrible.
Looks ugly as it is.
If you're gonna get anything, get the cake. Look, raspberry filling.
The cake was okay.
You get raspberry filling?
No.
Go back to the burger.
If you want to take pictures of that pretty red door,
It's not pretty either.
make friends with somebody,
It's not a pretty
let
door.
them buy it, and then you take the picture of it, and that's it. Don't buy it, not even for pictures. Karen likes the cake. Look,
It's not bad.
It's not horrible. It's just
No.
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was okay.
That potato thing?
Now we happen to be in our last carousel of the night, Demon Queens. This is a very interesting one. I do like how sinister and surreal continue to move around the scare zone. Earlier today, they were actually on Torture Fair.
My beautiful creatures and bits of anguish and torment. Shows what you want.
Well, that got interesting. I wasn't expecting much on this scare zone, and I'm digging it. I'll be honest with you guys, I do miss the stage they have over here last year for Dr. Oddfellow. I feel like all of this is completely empty and not utilized properly, in my opinion. So there's a lot of space without no scare actor compared to last year. Our last house happens to be Monstruos, the monster of Latin America. Happens to be 5 minutes. This house we did in Hollywood, and I'm dying to compare it.
I know. I'm excited.
They either did it as good, did it better, or completely screwed it up.
We'll find out.
So Monstruo, the monster of Latin America, how was it?
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Okay, do you think that they did it similar to the one in Hollywood?
I think they did.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
think
that.
they did it with even a smaller space. But in the one in Hollywood, they have more space to do it. So I think they did really well with this one.
Yeah, but it felt as long though.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean, because it felt like over there that it was like wider.
Because I think we also got out into a scare zone of them. So I think that made it even longer. Like, you know, like the experience made it longer. But it's still solid over here.
To be honest with you, still one of my favorite houses of all time now. It is so what I would recommend you guys to do, just read about it, because it deals with like legends and myths from different Latin American cultures. Definitely learn about it, because even though this sounds crazy, once you go over there, you're gonna understand the story even better. Yeah. Just don't go over there like not understanding what's happening, because then you're gonna be like, I don't. But honestly, it was really good.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Alrighty guys, today you have it here from Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. I hope you guys enjoyed this unfortunately but fortunately long video, as we basically show you everything, gave you the feedback on all 10 houses, feedback on all 5 scare zones. We tried as many food items as we could, because you know there's a lot. And trust me, we were full. Yeah. So overall, Karen, what do you think about the event?
I thought it was an amazing event. It is pricey, but I think it's cost effective. Especially if you're gonna come once and they do this again next year, I would suggest you try to save up for it and then do this, because obviously you're gonna be able to do all the houses, you're gonna be able to do all the scare zones, and then you can also taste all the food and get drinks and stuff like that. None of the alcoholic drinks are included, obviously, but it's well worth it, I think.
Now, I agree with you with the whole event. Now, what do you think about Halloween Horror Night this year overall? Because I know at the beginning you were not sold on it, so you were like, I don't think it's gonna be the strongest one. Now that you experience it, at least for tonight, what do you think?
I think it's a pretty solid year. I think out of all of them, I think one's the weakest out of all of them. And usually in years past, there's more than one that's weak. I think they definitely need to hire more scare actors, or make sure that for the rest of the season there are more, because there are some houses that have a lot and there are houses that barely have any. Or divide them a little bit better so all the houses have the same amount. But I think it's a solid year.
Now, for that, we're going to continue to check basically everything on Halloween Horror Nights, because we're going to continue to be here the entire weekend. So maybe it was tonight. Hopefully tomorrow is opening night for Halloween Horror Night for everybody. So maybe they staff heavily. We shall see. We'll try to point out the differences. So anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this adventure. Sadly, this adventure has ended. With that said, we gotta remind everybody to
subscribe
and to smash the like button and turn on the bell for notification.
And feel free to comment down below. Always remember to
smile out, be great, be cool,
and stay awesome.
We see you guys in our next adventure.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.